So I'm Cassandra Boulanger. I'm originally from Western Canada, but I've been in Glasgow for 12 years now. And my background is fashion and textiles, and I have a focus on zero waste design and kind of teaching the kind of craft community, home sewing community within Scotland. So at the moment, I'm working for the Central Scottish School of Craft in Dunblane, 2 days a week, teaching their sewing courses. All with that kind of focus on sustainability. And then I'm also a fashion textile lecturer at Glasgow West College in Clydebank, a day a week. And then I am director of the Zero Waste Design Collective. So we're an international non-for-profit organization, just recently registered in Scotland as a community interest company. And our kind of aim is to create educational resources in the field of zero waste fashion design. And we do that through a big focus on online learning, so we can be as accessible as possible to as many people as possible. So we have e-learning online, so we have an e-learning platform. We just launched our first e-learning course in February called Shifting Mindsets from Conventional to Zero Waste Design, which is a bit of an introduction to the concepts and context of zero waste design. And we also do in-person workshops, which we're doing today. My colleagues, other co-founders, are based in New York. So Danielle Elsner, zero waste designer, 3D designer, and she's also has a zero waste manufacturing facility. Her work is Decode. Website's decodecode.com if you want to check out her manufacturing and zero waste practice. And she's based in Brooklyn, New York. That's where her manufacturing space is. And then I have a colleague in France, Milan. He does a lot of industry consultancy in zero waste design. And then Holly McQuillan is our other co-founder who wrote the book Zero Waste Fashion Design. She's an academic and associate professor in materializing futures at TU Delft in the Netherlands. So we work together to create these resources. And the other thing actually we do is we do industry consultancy. So we work with companies, train them in incorporating zero waste design into their design process and manufacturing. So yeah, Danielle in New York, her expertise really is in zero waste manufacturing, and probably is the world leading expert in it. I mean, in the Western world anyways, we as much so, but so yeah, it's a really exciting time. We've just launched our course. We've recently registered here and just looking to kind of, make more connections and spread the zero waste design love to the world. So that's me. I don't know if you have any questions or anything else, but oh yeah, and I guess so I'm teaching a workshop this afternoon for SFS. So it's both in person and online. So if you are interested and you don't want to move from your home, you can join from your computer screen. And it's really an introduction to zero waste design, but it's quite practical. So going to give you a bit of the kind of history and context and examples and contemporary and historical design of zero waste. And then we're going to explore making some zero waste patterns. So I'm going to teach you a bit about how tessellation is used in zero waste design. And there's some handouts where you'll get to kind of play with creating tessellated garment shapes. And then we're looking at basically working with an actual pattern and analyzing how much waste it might produce if it's made conventionally, and then how do we look at like minimizing or creating a zero waste pattern from a conventional pattern. So that's the activity this afternoon. So that's 1 to 4 p.m. It's at the Glasgow School of Art if you're in Glasgow, or on Zoom if you're interested online. And yeah, I don't know if you want to pop in the link for or have you already done that for the workshop if anyone's still interested in booking?